Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. Tonight we're going to talk about the American political landscape. There are many suggesting that it has devolved into mean girls, with pettiness running rife. And with the administration, the president in particular, suggesting that he may take revenge and make people pay the price for opposing him during the impeachment. We have stumbled upon what may be a document from within the administration, possibly made by the president's own hand. If true, it would provide us some great insight into the mind of the leader of the free world. Let's take a look. The president has always been a very creative man, very skilled in the graphic arts. Learned that through his years of successful business and pitching ideas. The primary target for the president's wrath appears to be still Joe Biden. There's a list of reasons the president dislikes the man, if this was in fact made by the president. I would draw your attention to the upper right-hand corner in the note that says, "Talk to Rudy about getting even." Rudy himself has not been spared the anger contained within this notebook. You'll notice that someone has attached googly eyes to the attorney. Notes include needs to STFU, and the to-do list, talk about burner phones, only call me when you're alone, and revoke passport. There aren't many people in the United States who have the authority to revoke a passport. One of the president's arch enemies is Shifty Schiff, who has, by the author of this document, harassed me bigly over a perfect phone call and must pay the price. He's often referred to as the made-up fake transcript person, known for being very unfair. The president's former advisor, John Bolton, also known as Loudmouth Bolton, has been rated a star in the notebook and is referred to as the Deep State CIA guy. As reading the numbered complaints about Mr. Bolton, we must remember that this administration demands utmost loyalty from those within it. This is possibly one of the more shocking pages in the notebook. It appears that whoever was behind this document interprets AOC's refusal to attend Trump events as standing him up. The subtext here is pretty clear, and something that we should possibly pay attention to. Senator Cruz, who is a reluctant ally of the president, at least publicly, has apparently scared the president in many ways. There is the rumor that Senator Cruz is in fact the Zodiac Killer. And then there's something about the Kennedy assassination in here, I'm not really sure. Mitch McConnell is another public ally of the president, also rating a star. However, it appears that Mr. McConnell may have developed a better relationship with Moscow than the president, and the president has, in turn, well, you see. Senator Mitt Romney is being lauded in the press right now as one of the few men to maintain his integrity throughout this whole thing. The author of the notebook, possibly the president, seems to think otherwise. It's not uncommon to grow to detest those that you try to emulate and try to be like. your heroes become your rivals. Yeah, I got nothing on that one. Oh. Apparently, Sad Nad faxed someone, the author of this document, a copy of the Constitution every hour for the first 100 days of his office. And he is mean. Something we should all pay close attention to. The gullible grandma may be in for promotion, perhaps the ambassadorship in Ukraine. Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, seems to have drawn the most anger from the author of the book. And well, again, you can read it yourself. The troubling handwriting here, I'll read this. World leaders, not my friends. Erdogan for bullying me out of Syria. Little Kim Rocket Man doesn't return my calls. Trudeau, Ivanka and Melania. Boris stole my fashion. Friends with Trudeau and French guy. Tim Apple for never meeting me. Is this an authentic document? Well, we'll never know. But it's big if true. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good night.